Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga are once again at the center of massive fan attention, and this time it all started with a single photo. A brand new picture of the two reality stars posing next to a Real Housewives of New Jersey poster has spread all over social media, and fans are calling it an unexpected move, a shocking moment, and even a sign that something big may be changing in their relationship. The photo instantly began circulating online, with people saying that Teresa and Melissa broke the internet without even trying. For years, the relationship between Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga has been one of the most talked about storylines in the Real Housewives universe. Family tension, public disagreements, reunion arguments, and seasons of on-screen drama have built a reputation that these two simply don't get along. That's why this new picture has everyone asking the same question: what does this mean? In the photo, Teresa and Melissa are seen standing next to a large Real Housewives of New Jersey promotional poster, looking confident and composed. Even though they're not hugging or acting overly friendly, just appearing together in the same frame has been enough to shock fans. Many viewers immediately rushed to comment that they never expected to see them posing side by side again, especially after everything that has happened between their families. Social media reactions came fast. Some fans said this was history in the making, while others joked that Bravo must be smiling because the drama alone keeps the franchise alive. A group of viewers also suggested that this might simply be a professional moment. According to them, Teresa and Melissa may not suddenly be best friends, but they know how to show up when it comes to promoting the show. After all, the Real Housewives of New Jersey remains one of the network's biggest brands, and both women are key faces of it. Another major conversation online focuses on whether the photo hints at a possible truce, even if only temporary. Fans remember all the emotional moments involving family disagreements, wedding drama, and episodes where they openly said they weren't speaking. Because of that history, even a neutral pose together feels huge. People are now guessing whether filming or contract commitments pushed them together, or whether time has actually softened some of the tension. Some fans believe the picture is strictly business. They point out that both stars are experienced reality personalities who understand publicity very well. Being photographed together next to a Real Housewives of New Jersey poster instantly grabs attention, drives conversation, and boosts anticipation for upcoming content. In the world of reality TV, nothing gets viewers more excited than the possibility of former rivals sharing scenes again, and Teresa and Melissa surely know the power that image holds. Others, however, want to see this as a positive sign. Comment sections are full of people hoping that the families might slowly move toward peace. Viewers who have followed the show from early seasons say they would love to see healing, not just arguments. To them, this single image feels like a step in that direction, even if it's just a small one. The body language in the picture has also been widely discussed. Fans are analyzing where they're standing, how close they are, and their facial expressions. Some think Teresa looks relaxed and unbothered, while Melissa seems equally composed and professional. There is no obvious tension, but there is also no exaggerated display of affection, which has led viewers to assume that the situation is calm but cautious. That calm but not close tone is exactly what has sparked curiosity, because it opens the door to endless speculation about what is happening behind the scenes. Another hot topic is the timing. Posting or being seen in such a photo right now has made people wonder what is coming next for the franchise. New seasons, cast shifts, reunion dynamics, and ongoing family storylines are always part of the conversation. A single image like this can easily be used as a teaser, a reminder, or even a message that the Teresa-Melissa narrative is far from over. The entertainment world has responded as well. Fan pages, Bravo discussion groups, and pop culture accounts have shared the photo with captions saying the internet is going wild. Memes, side-by-side comparisons, and throwback clips of their earlier fights are being reposted everywhere. The contrast between their past conflicts and this new calm pose is exactly what makes the moment trend so quickly. At the same time, many viewers are staying realistic. They point out that a single photo doesn't erase years of conflict or guarantee future peace. For them, this is simply two professionals doing what they need to do for their show, even if personal feelings are complicated. Reality TV has always blurred the line between real life and performance, and this picture fits perfectly into that gray area. Still, one fact remains clear. Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga know how to capture attention. Whether they're fighting, reconciling, or simply standing in the same frame, they command headlines. Their family connection adds emotion, their history adds depth, and their strong personalities make every interaction feel dramatic, even something as simple as posing next to a poster. As discussion continues online, fans are now waiting to see if this picture leads to anything more. Will they appear together more often? Will future episodes reveal a shift in their relationship? Or was this just a brief professional moment that created massive buzz? For now, nobody has all the answers, and that mystery is exactly what keeps people watching and talking. One thing is certain, this photo has reminded everyone why the Real Housewives of New Jersey remains so influential in reality television. The mix of family ties, unresolved tension, public image, and unexpected moments like this creates the perfect recipe for viral conversation. Teresa and Melissa may not have said a single word in the picture, yet the internet is speaking loudly for them. Conversation around Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga keeps growing, and the reaction to their newest Real Housewives of New Jersey poster photo hasn't slowed down at all. What first looked like a simple promotional moment has now turned into a major talking point among fans, bloggers, and reality TV watchers. The image has encouraged people to revisit old moments, question the current situation, and wonder what is really happening behind the scenes. Many longtime viewers believe this moment didn't happen by accident. They are convinced there is strategy involved, especially considering how much attention the Real Housewives of New Jersey franchise gets whenever Teresa and Melissa are mentioned together. Publicity, anticipation, and online debate are powerful tools, and this photo delivered all three instantly. Another big topic is how quiet both Teresa and Melissa have been about it directly. Instead of long explanations, emotional posts, or interviews addressing the situation, the picture was simply allowed to speak for itself. That silence has actually made the reaction even bigger. Without clear answers, fans are filling in the blanks on their own, and theories are spreading fast. Some viewers think the message is simple: both women are moving forward with their lives and careers, refusing to let past issues control every headline. To them, posing near each other shows maturity and a willingness to keep things professional, even if deep issues remain unresolved. Others believe it may suggest that future conversations, filming scenes, or unexpected storylines could be coming soon. The fanbase itself is divided. One part of the audience loves the possibility of peace and would be happy to see less painful conflict between family members. Another part admits that drama is what first pulled them into the show, and they are curious whether new episodes will reveal even more tension. Either way, the photo worked. It brought nearly everyone back into the discussion. Comment sections and fan groups are filled with questions. People are asking whether there were private conversations before the photo, whether producers encouraged the moment, or whether it simply happened naturally while promoting Real Housewives of New Jersey. Each possibility creates a different story, and that uncertainty keeps the topic alive. Attention has also shifted toward how the rest of the cast might react. Cast dynamics on this show are famously interconnected, and alliances have shifted many times. A single image of Teresa and Melissa near each other could influence how other housewives feel, behave, or position themselves going forward. Fans are already guessing who might support the moment, who might dislike it, and how it might spill into the next season's storyline. Another interesting observation is how calm both women appear. There is no clear sign of anger or tension, but also no overly warm behavior. That neutral, composed attitude has led some viewers to believe that boundaries are still firmly in place. It seems like a situation where both individuals understand the importance of image, brand, and show promotion, while still protecting their personal emotions. Industry watchers have also joined the conversation. Reality TV analysts point out that iconic shows stay relevant through moments exactly like this, simple images that wake up the internet and restart conversations that were cooling down. Teresa and Melissa have been central figures on Real Housewives of New Jersey for years, and even the smallest development involving them immediately generates headlines. Meanwhile, fans are sharing memories of earlier seasons, reminding each other of events that led to the current distance between the families. They're posting clips, quotes, and screenshots, showing just how long this storyline has been part of the show. Seeing the two women in one new image has reopened all of that history for discussion, proving how emotionally invested many viewers still are. Some people are taking a more personal view. They mention that family disagreements in real life can last years, calm down, flare back up, and change with time. From this perspective, the photo represents something relatable: complicated relationships that don't fit neatly into friends or enemies. Reality TV may amplify it, but at its core, it is still about relatives trying to navigate tension. There is also curiosity about timing for future announcements. Whenever something suddenly trends, many fans assume trailers, cast updates, or season news could be close. The photo has therefore done double duty, sparking interest in their relationship while also increasing hype around whatever is coming next from Real Housewives of New Jersey. Regardless of which theory people believe, one thing is impossible to deny: Teresa and Melissa still have enormous influence over the fanbase. Their names alone generate conversation, and their presence together multiplies that effect instantly. They have become symbolic of both the emotional side of family and the unpredictable side of reality television. The discussion now continues with bigger questions. Will audiences see them sharing more public spaces? Will upcoming episodes reveal any progress or deeper tension? Or will things remain exactly as they appear in the photo, calm, controlled, and professional? For now, fans can only watch closely and keep guessing. Discussions surrounding Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga has entered another level as more people react to the Real Housewives of New Jersey photo that keeps circulating online. What started as a simple snapshot has grown into a full conversation about fame, family, and the power of public image. Every hour, more opinions are being added, and the buzz refuses to fade. Viewers are now paying attention not only to the picture itself, but to the ripple effect it created. Fan pages are hosting polls asking whether this moment represents calm professionalism, quiet tension, or the beginning of something new. Each poll receives thousands of votes, showing how invested the audience remains in their story. Some fans are focusing on how both stars have evolved individually over the years. Teresa has gone through major life changes, personal growth, and public challenges. Melissa has also built her own brand, balancing family, business, and TV life. Because of that, people are wondering whether both women have simply reached a stage where staying stuck in old conflicts no longer appeals to them, even if the past cannot be erased. Another popular idea is that the photo symbolizes strength in different forms. For some, it shows that two people can stand near each other without pretending everything is perfect. For others, it illustrates how reality TV personalities must constantly navigate attention, rumors, and expectations while maintaining composure in public settings. Fans are breaking down every small detail. The setting, the poster, where they stood, and even their expressions are being discussed in comment sections. People are saving and zooming into the image as if it were a puzzle waiting to be solved. That level of curiosity proves how deeply the Real Housewives of New Jersey audience connects with the cast's ongoing journey. Meanwhile, discussions about the franchise itself are picking up speed. Viewers are asking whether upcoming seasons will show shifts in friendships, family gatherings, or unexpected scenes involving both women in the same room. The photo has increased speculation that producers may highlight their dynamic again, simply because fan interest is so high. A lot of longtime supporters are expressing mixed emotions. They remember episodes full of shouting, tears, and distance, but they also remember small moments where laughter broke through tension. Seeing Teresa and Melissa side by side again brings back all of those layered memories at once. The internet is full of fans saying they feel shocked, curious, hopeful, and cautious all at the same time. Some people are praising both women for maintaining professionalism. They note that being public figures can be exhausting, especially when every family disagreement becomes global conversation. To them, appearing calmly in the same photo shows discipline and awareness of their positions as leading faces of the Real Housewives of New Jersey brand. Others are more skeptical and believe the photo may simply be smart marketing. From that perspective, the picture is a reminder that reality television is also a business. Creating conversation attracts viewers boost ratings, and ratings shape the future of the franchise. Whether peace exists or not, the impact is undeniable. Even casual viewers who haven't followed every season are noticing the trend. The image has crossed into wider entertainment news pages, where people who only know basic details about Real Housewives of New Jersey are now asking what is going on. That crossover attention is one of the reasons fans say the photo broke the internet. Another layer of discussion centers on family themes. Many viewers relate personally to complicated relatives, people they love but clash with, or relationships that move between silence and conversation over time. Seeing that reflected in two well-known public figures makes the moment feel more human, even through the lens of television. Speculation doesn't stop at the picture itself. People are keeping a close eye on interviews, podcasts, and social media posts to see whether either woman drops hints about the situation. Even small likes, comments, or captions are being monitored as fans try to read between the lines. What remains consistent is that their presence carries weight. Teresa and Melissa have both become symbols within the Real Housewives of New Jersey story, representing history, loyalty, conflict, and resilience all at once. Putting them in the same frame automatically creates narrative energy, whether they say anything or not. This ongoing reaction shows the unique way reality TV blends entertainment with real relationships. Unlike scripted shows, the emotions and family connections here don't disappear when the cameras stop. Viewers have watched years of change, disagreements, and attempts at peace, so any new development feels meaningful. Right now, the biggest takeaway is that a single Real Housewives of New Jersey photo has managed to reignite interest around both stars and the franchise as a whole. It has triggered conversations about their personal journeys, sparked debates about authenticity versus publicity, and reminded everyone how unpredictable their story remains. The future is the part everyone is waiting for. Will there be visible improvement between them? Will filming reveal more layers to their current dynamic? Or will their relationship stay carefully distant but publicly professional? Fans don't know yet, and that uncertainty is exactly what keeps the conversation alive. What's clear is that Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga continue to command attention without saying much at all. One unexpected image beside a Real Housewives of New Jersey poster was enough to send social media into non-stop analysis mode and prove that their names remain among the most powerful in reality television today. Teresa Giudice shared photos from her family Christmas celebration, and some of them included Melissa Gorga. The long-estranged Real Housewives of New Jersey stars spent their first Christmas Eve together in years after recently reconciling. Now, fans are hoping enough repair has happened to allow the two women to both return to the Bravo reality show for its upcoming 15th season. In a series of photos posted to Instagram on December 25, Giudice posed with her husband, Luis Ruelas, and her daughters Gia, Gabriella, Mylania, and Adriana. In another photo, Gorga, her husband Joe, and Terry kids Antonia, Joey, and Gino all posed with the Giudice side of the family. The 5th and 9th pictures in the slideshow featured Giudice and Gorga posing by a bar cart with a Real Housewives of New Jersey poster on the wall beside them. The two women playfully pointed to the poster as they smiled. "Merry Christmas from our family to yours, Christmas tree heart suit," Giudice captioned the post. After a years-long estrangement, Gorga told Peacock's reality hot seat that she would be hosting the Giudice Ruelas for Christmas Eve this year after making amends with them off-camera. She also confirmed that Real Housewives of New Jersey cameras would not be documenting the family dinner, but joked, "Bravo, where you at?" After Giudice posted the smiling family photos, many fans were moved that they were able to put aside their differences and move forward as a family. "Your parents would be so proud of both of you putting it all aside. Family matters, red heart," one fan wrote in the comment section. Others were more skeptical, with some questioning if the reunion was a ploy for the two women to return to Real Housewives of New Jersey amid rumors of a cast shakeup. They must be paying them all a lot of money to pose for these photos. "I will say I do hope they prove me wrong. But we as real fans see right through this and see it for exactly what it is. A required photo OP. Please prove me wrong." 1. Real Housewives of New Jersey fans are eagerly waiting to hear about Season 15. The show, which has been on pause since a disastrous Season 14, is tinkering with the casting. So, that leaves the most recent Real Housewives of New Jersey cast, including Margaret Josephs and Teresa Giudice, waiting to find out if they have a spot at the Jersey table. Meanwhile, Teresa decided to reconcile with her brother, Joe Gorga, and his wife, Melissa Gorga. The timing, ahead of BravoCon, was interesting. "I mean, listen, I always want a family to get back together as long as it's genuine, right?" Margaret previously said of the reunion. Margaret's expertise at throwing shade was showcased when she sent Teresa a funeral arrangement for the loss of your dignity. Epic move. Still, these two ladies have butted heads since Season 10. And Margaret called Teresa a grudge holder who often beats a dead horse. She added, "She drags it, she revives it, she gives it CPR, and then kills it again." Any questions? Recently, Margaret was a guest on the Tidy Tidbits podcast. When asked by the host if she could declutter people, Margaret didn't hesitate. Margaret placed Teresa in the throw-it-out pile. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star explained, "We've decluttered each other. It's gone too far. There's nothing to be said," she added. She also discarded former bestie Jackie Goldschneider, putting her in the handled with grace but no longer in rotation pile. However, one of her Jersey cast members isn't being exiled from Margaret's closet. Dolores Catania landed in the Keep Forever file. "Dolores and I talk almost every day," Margaret shared. All Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice reunited with Joe and Melissa Gorga at BravoCon 2025. This came after years of feuding, and now, their families have just spent Christmas Eve together, with Giudice trying Gorga's cookies for the first time. Gorga's daughter, Antonia Gorga, took to TikTok to share footage of their Christmas Eve celebration with Giudice and her husband, Louis Ruelas. The first video starts with Giudice, Gorga, and their girls standing in front of a Christmas tree as "Christmas, Baby Please Come Home" plays. It continues, and the husbands, Gorga and Ruelas, come into the frame and dance around. More people then go into the room as the video ends. Gorga captioned the video, "The gang's all here." #Real Housewives of New Jersey. Gorga launched her line of cookies, Let's Sprinkle by MG, in December 2024. As fans know, the cookies are loosely inspired by a rift between Gorga and Giudice over sprinkle cookies versus Pignoli. Now that they have mended their issues, Giudice has finally tried the cookie line. In a TikTok video, Gorga can be heard calling Giudice's name. She then said, "It's time for dessert." From there, she presented her Real Housewives of New Jersey co-star with a box of cookies. Giudice confirmed that she'd never tried them before. She smelled them first and said, "They smell good." After trying them, she complimented Gorga on the taste, saying, "They're great." As the video continues, more people try them. This includes Giudice and Ruelas, who called them like heaven on earth. Fans have been eager for news regarding season 15 of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. It was rumored that the cast would be revealed at BravoCon 2025, however, Andy Cohen confirmed beforehand that it wouldn't, and it didn't. Despite there not being a confirmed cast, there is a new report from Dumois. It stated that both Gorga and Giudice were set to return, as were Dolores Catania and Jennifer Fessler. However, the report also states that Margaret Josephs would not be returning to the show. This also means there would be some fresh faces in the mix on Real Housewives of New Jersey. This casting report follows Jennifer Aydin's October announcement of her exit from the series. She said at the time, "Hey guys, just wanted to hop on here and update you guys on a few things. A lot of you have been asking me if I'm still on the show or not." She continued, saying that she hadn't been informed about her status with the show. According to her, and I haven't checked either. So by the looks of it, I think it's safe to say probably not, and that's okay. I'm good.